Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 3, and in today's episode, we are going to continue exploring the school and uncover some very bizarre things that one definitely would not expect in a school. So without further ado, let's hop into the game. Alright, so we still need to check out this room. So let's see what's through here. Okay, I see a note. And another crow? That's a lot of crows. Dude. Okay. Charles, our custodian, Mr. Sutter, claims he saw a scary girl wandering the school at night. He was so shaken, he dropped the carousel key in the yard's trash. Okay. His description matches what the asylum staff reported. Did she escape? We're not in the mountains like Smith. This school is in the middle of town. I convinced Sutter he imagined it, but I can't keep this quiet forever. We need to talk. Alright, Miss Olivia was definitely panicking. Looks like things weren't going according to plan. I'm glad she's scared. They deserve it. So Dahlia definitely made it to the school. Is that why she brought me here as well? I wonder if the key is there. I should check. Alright, we definitely should. So we will head out and check in just a moment. There's no handle here. I don't think we have a handle. We picked up a shoe spoon. I don't know what we'll use. Oh, can we get any of this glass? I don't know why we would need glass, but you know. You never know. Alright, yeah, I don't see anything else we can do there. So we'll need a handle for there. These boards still have mud on them. Someone was using them to carry something through the window. What's this? A deflated basketball? Oh, some threads and another note. Elizabeth is pregnant. Charles was right about the choice. She owes everything to the Laudiuses. Finally met Professor Smith. Arrogant and not as bright as he thinks. Wouldn't be a professor without Charles. Triplets. Charles was furious or scared. Hard to tell with powerful men. They react with anger when things don't go exactly their way. The prophecy does speak of one god, not three. That could be a problem. Not that I believe any of this. I can't believe what I'm about to write. But Charles was right. There's something special about those girls. The dark one, she's barely months old, and her eyes, they see through you. She's the one. She's talking about our family like we're just rats in her lab. So the soul split in three really was a problem for them. But now Heather is gone, and I'm the only one left. Don't worry, I plan to be the biggest problem they've ever faced. Oh, goodness. We need a wheel. Could we use a wire roll? No. Okay. Well, it was round. I thought it might possibly work. Anything else we can get down here? What is this? It's heavy. Maybe if I found the missing wheel, I'd be able to move it. Alright. Well, we'll look. Maybe we can move it out from in front of that door. We're moving garbage. A shoe. Okay. Oh, okay, we're not getting the shoe. Oh, the other half of the horse token. And the window handle. Okay. Anything else? There's a note. They finally hauled that Stonehouse freak off to the loony bin. Took them long enough to see the truth. Official story. Bullying. Please. I was bullied too, and look at me. I turned out just fine. You sure about that? If she couldn't handle some kids, how was she going to survive in the real world? Anyway, now that she's gone, no one sits at her table. Headaches, visions, bunch of nonsense. Though, come to think of it, that figure I've been seeing hangs around that desk a lot. Even sat down once, if you can call it that. Might be my best shot at catching her on camera. I would expect a teacher to have a little more empathy for a child. Why am I not surprised? It looks like the world is just full of people who just pretend to care. I think I saw that desk, and I did feel something around it. Okay, so that must have been back in the other room, right, that we came from? I don't think there's anything else here. What is this? The cafeteria? It used to be one of my favorite places in here. Anything else before we go forward? All right, let's see. Oh, it's locked. The lock is completely rusted. Not sure that key would even work. Can we try, like, picking it somehow? Some scissors? Can we burn it? Okay, well, so we can't go forward yet, but we can put the latch on the window and open it. Ah, okay. We can go out here. What? Tree, kill the tree? What? What am I looking at? This looks like some kind of twisted amusement park. I hardly recognize our school, those strange roots everywhere. I feel like I'm not alone. She's here. And we got the doctors and the teacher and the three sisters. And then her. What's going on here? The lift was clearly built after the earthquake. Why? The cabin is not here, though. Do we have to, like, bring it to us? There's a box there, right? Oh, we got a oxygen, medical oxygen. Okay. There's another note. Jonathan's angry more than usual. Briefing in 30 minutes. I don't like this. Laudius wants the asylum documents hidden in the temple. Insane. The city's collapsing. Evacuation's underway. How do we do this unnoticed? Now, I get why Jonathan's nervous. Laudius is coming. They say it's all going to plan, but if that's true, why are we risking our lives in a crumbling building? This note had clearly been written before the previous. Laudius is hiding the documents from the asylum. They must be talking about the Dark Falls Asylum. It could explain why I didn't find all the answers there. I mean, that's true. We got a gas can there, but we can't reach it. Can we use this shoe spoon? We can. All right. Nice. Is there anything else here? I don't see anything. Okay. What's over here? There's something under the branches, but they're spiky. Maybe I could burn them. We do have a lighter. It won't take on fire by itself. Some gas would help. Well, is there gas in here? Maybe we can get some gas from the bus, because it seems to be empty. All right, let's check out the bus then. All right. There's a leaf there. I'll need something to store the gas. We probably need this hose, right? To go from it. Nice. And then let's grab this note too. I thought viewing them as test subjects would be difficult, but it's getting easier. Millions of children, these three were chosen. I never wanted kids, yet here I am, almost a mother to a god. Dahlia starts school today. Elizabeth was so moved by my speech, she let her start 2 years early. The plan worked. She acts older than her age. She'll fit right in. I don't like her. The others see it too. She's just wrong. Maybe Charles is right. Maybe a god needs adversity. A little stress won't hurt. They took Dahlia to the asylum. Elizabeth was hysterical. I understand. She thinks they're hers. But they're not. Not children. Not hers. Subjects? We were just kids. And you were never our mother. She talks about torture like it's nothing. Like it's necessary. They're all the same monsters pretending to be human. I agree. Let's get our gas. I think that's probably it from the bus. Now we can burn this, though. Why did it turn rainbow colored? Alright, what's going to be underneath, I wonder? Oh, great, there's broken glass in there. Do we have anything that we could do to get rid of the broken glass? I feel like we need, like, some gloves or something. Since the key must be metallic, maybe I can find a smarter way to fetch it than cut myself. Okay, so we need, like, a magnet or something, possibly. All right, what is here? What's going on? This is crazy. It just went off. control box for the carousel. It's locked. We don't have anything to unlock it with. Okay, but it was literally just running. Oh, we got a figure. Heather Stonehouse, my twin sister. After Mother's death and David's, our grandfather's passing, Heather stayed with our grandmother, Martha. I moved out, stopped visiting, until we lost touch. When Martha died, Heather disappeared. I was upset, but it's not as much as I should have been. It was like I chose to forget her. Days ago, I got a letter from Heather. Man, it's only been days since the first game. That's crazy. I went to her address, but it was too late. She had been dead for years. She spent her life uncovering the truth about Mother's death. I should have been there. Now it's up to me to finish what she started, to expose the conspiracy that destroyed our family. I still don't know if we were host to an ancient god, but if it means I'll see Heather again, I wouldn't mind. Okay. What is this? The roots don't seem natural. They're harder than steel. And they're like kind of bleeding purple. What is this? Oh, it's Africa for the geography thing. There seems to be a weak spot in the roots here, like an open wound, right? It looks like someone tried to saw through those roots, but to no avail. And the handle is missing. I don't have a handle or anything that appears to be able to function as one. Alright, so we'll have to come back to that. What else? A carousel. This is so strange. It really is. Can we go through this door? I'm gonna guess probably not. The keyhole is completely rusted shut, and the door is built like a tank. Looks like brute force is my only option. So we're probably gonna need a chain here to attach to the door and then turn the carousel back on. It's gonna be similar to what we had to do in the first game, I believe, when we were at our grandparents' house. So we'll have to keep an eye out for those items. All right, for now, let's go out front. It said there was like a key. Where did it say? I don't know. It said something about there was a key outside. So let's see. Can we go out again? This may be as far out as we can go. I don't know. I can't open the gates. They're blocked with debris. So maybe we can't go out any further. Where was that entry? It was definitely in the journal somewhere. Clues. Oh, it was over here. I wonder if the key's still there. It was where? The carousel key in the yard's trash. Oh, it's out there. Okay. There's light, but I don't want to climb over. It looks unstable. All right. So we still need something here. While it seems fragile, I can't break the box. I wonder if we can use the oxygen somehow on this. Like, maybe we can put... Aha, okay. And then we'll blow up the ball and make it pop off. There we go. Now what do we got? Spray paint. Some bolts. And alcohol. Okay. Well, I don't know what else we'll need that for. But we'll have to see. Let's see. We needed to do something with this guy. He needs a wig. Can we use the... oh, we need more thread. I bet when we find the thread, then we can make him a little wig. And then this, the lens is missing. Do we have anything that could be a lens? I don't see anything. All right. Anything else? That's just going to be the wig that we're going to have to fix. All right. Let's go on into the next room. Now we can go ahead and add Africa to there. And maybe we'll be able to find some more stuff. All right. Electrical board is missing. We need to fix this, I guess. Otherwise, it looks intact. So once we get an electrical board fixed, which how are we going to do this? We have a broken board, but I don't know where we can fix it. We'll have to see. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. I wonder if we'll have to use that tuning fork for something. Oh, but now we have the horse token. Okay. Oh, more thread. Nice. What is that? Lipstick? Oh, I bet that's going to end up being for the dummy. The model. Okay, nice. And we've got another continent here. I guess that's gonna... That does not look like South America. It's a weird angle. I was trying to turn the globe. So now we just need North America. Where else would it be? I can't do anything else with any of the other desks in here. Alright. So we need a circuit board for that. And then we'll be good there. We still need a wheel. Have we gotten anything that could function as a wheel? Not really. Because we did try this, right? Yeah. I didn't think that would work, but we had to try. It's completely rusted. Can we spray paint it? Use some alcohol on it? No. Okay. Well, maybe there'll be something we can do. But for now, we cannot. Let's go out this way. So, in the yard's trash. That's going to be the key. So, how can we get the glass gone? We need... Can we use scissors? No. I feel like... Can we use a wire roll, like, to build some kind of electromagnet? We may need to do that somewhere else. That's entirely possible. Is there anything else? Kill the tree? What? That's what I was wondering. Alright. Is there anything else we can do here? It's locked. Can we do anything with that? Can we, like, pick it somehow? I don't know. Break the glass? We'll have to find something, I guess. Alright, now here. A weak spot. Can we use scissors? Spray paint? What do we want to do with that area? Do we want to burn it or put alcohol on it? I don't know. We could try burning it. No, we just need to find the handle, I think. Where would the handle be? We haven't seen it. Maybe it'll be around somewhere. And then if it is, we probably will have to attach it with those bolts, possibly. I don't see anything there, though. All right, let's go back in. Have I looked at everything in here? We still got to find a wheel. Something that could function as a wheel. Where would the other shape be? The other continent. That's what we need to find. If we could find that, I feel like we'll make some progress. A slide, or a lens, which we don't have. And we can't build anything there. Alright. Is there anything else we can do in here? We still need the flashlight to go down here. Alright. Because we're not going to go in there. I could probably remove the boards, but it looks like the ceiling's collapsed anyways. Alright. So we're on the hunt for North America, basically. Anything over here? Someone had a drink here. I can almost make out the fingerprints. Spray paint it? No. Light it? No. Use alcohol? Hygienic lipstick? No. Alright. And we still need another thread to make the wig, I think. We'll probably need the scissors for that too, would be my guess. I'll have to find another way into the yard, which we did. The left wing is completely destroyed. I don't think that I'll be able to get in there. Now we have this. The zipper's stuck. I could probably get it moving if I grease it with something. Will alcohol work or spray paint? No. What about the lipstick? Aha, okay. All right. What do we got? Electromagnet. Electromagnet. I knew it, and I knew about the tuning fork. Electromagnetism in action. DIY electromagnet. A power source, so some kind of battery, a power coil, and a conductive structure. Well, we've got this. I know where to find that. A magnet can always come in handy. They do teach something useful in schools after all. I knew it was going to be... Oh, there's a wig. I knew it was going to... Well, there's the battery. An electromagnet. So now we can build that. And I guess we don't need the threads for a wig. So let's go build us an electromagnet. Okay, so we need to, first off, put a wig. Can we not? Oh, maybe we do need a wig. Okay. So we'll need another thread for the wig, but we should be able to use this. All right, to make our electromagnet. So we'll have the battery and the wire roll. All right. And then we're going to wrap it together, get us a magnet, and then go get the key. Nice. All right, off we go. We should be able to use our electromagnet here. There we go. For the carousel key. All right, now let's go open the carousel. Here we go. Oh, that's North America. Nice. We have completed our mission. When we push the button, nothing's happening. Oh, we probably have to fix those. I need to find some working fuses. Okay. Well, let's go back inside and add North America then. I think that ought to be our last continent. Aha! Microscope lens. And historical application. As soon as humans built homes, they sought to add color to them. From cave paintings to the pyramids, they told their history by myths, their history and myths through wall art. Early civilizations used everything from flowers to insects to create dyes. This chemistry textbook mentions that cactus fruits can be used as a base for dyes, specifically for producing the red color. The fruit must be dried before being ground and mixed with water. Okay. Cactus fruit, huh? I'm not sure if I've seen a cactus, but maybe. All right. Well, let's go add the lens. And what do we want to look at, I wonder? If I ever needed to magnify something. What about the employee photo? No? The broken board? Ah, so we can fix it. Rotate the blocks to form a continuous path. Okay. Sure, we can do that. Okay, so it's going to be one of those. Okay. I'm wondering, I guess they all have to match somehow. Maybe? Possibly? Maybe. I don't know. I think we just got to get them from the power source. So let's work on that. We'll see what we can do with this. It's got to be this way. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 different ways we can go here. There's that one. And then if we go this way... What does this give us? Nothing. Yeah, that doesn't give us anything. What else? That one just goes off. Okay. What else can we do here? That one says it's not good. Can we take this somewhere? Alright, let's try this. That one doesn't lead anywhere. Let's go down this way. Nope, no good. Well, I can do this way. But I don't think this leads anywhere, right? Unless... Okay, that one says it's no good. Do we have to lead it to all of them? Power source to the destinations. So it may be that we need it to go to all of them? I don't know. I don't even know how you would do that. If it doesn't branch off, there's no way you could. That doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. That one goes up here, but I don't know. Can we... Oh, we can get 2 of them going. Okay. So there's 2. If we do that, that will give us an out over here. So that's good. I think we might actually have to get them to go to all of them. So that's 3. Okay, this one needs to branch off. Okay. Alright, now we just need to get this one, I think. How are we gonna do that? Probably from here, right? Maybe? Okay, go down this way. This little piece. Alright, we're starting to get it. There we go. So, I think this will be for the flashlight, right? The circuit board? We'll see. Is that what we need for that little flashlight? Yes! Alright. Now we got our flashlight. Awesome. I think that's everything in the classroom for now. Alright, well, now it's time to go down into the dark. We have finally found the flashlight, and with that, we are able to finally descend into the basement and get that key. What's going to be in the basement? I don't know. We're going to have to find that out in the next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, and the links are in the description. If you want to see which games I'm playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liara27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.